Hello and welcome to another OneCricket Exclusive. We are back on the show with a very special guest, someone who has recently made his debut for Mumbai in the Ranji tournament. He has managed to gather some big runs this season, including a sensational double hundred. Joining me is a young gun from Mumbai, Suved Parkar. Suved, welcome to OneCricket. How have you been?
Yeah, thank you. I've been awesome. I've been very great. I'm thankful that you guys have invited me here.
Of course. Starting off with the Ranji tournament, it has been quite interesting to see how you've entered the squad. Tell us about the process. How was the call up and how did you find out?
Before the Ranji Trophy knockouts, we had our under 25 matches.
Okay.
BCCI also keeps under 25 matches as well. So in that, I was the second highest run scorer all over India. So
Hmm.
at that time, I knew that I might be there in the Ranji Trophy squad. And then when I saw that Ajinkya Rahane got injured during IPL, so I knew that I might be playing as well. So from
Okay.
being in the squad, so when Ajinkya Rahane got injured, I knew that I would play as well. So yeah, that was the time when I started preparing myself even better.
Okay.
I knew that I might get a chance for sure because I had done well in under 25.
Okay. And coming into the squad as a replacement for Ajinkya Rahane, a player of such a high stature, did you feel any pressure?
To be honest, there wasn't that pressure because I had done extremely well in the tournaments in Mumbai as well in the under 25 matches as well. So I was pretty on the calm side because I knew I had been doing well and I just have to implement that only coming in Ranji Trophy as well.
Right. And talking about your debut, what was it like getting a debut cap from WV Raman?
It was great feeling because firstly he coached me in NCA in under 16. He didn't remember me quickly,
Okay.
but then I got to know that he told the media guys that yeah he was there in the under 16 camp when I was there. So he was talking about that only. I didn't get a chance to talk with him, but I surely
Okay.
will next time when we meet.
And
So what
did
he
you?
said was just
Okay, no problem.
yeah. So what he said was just be yourself, just express yourself the way you have been, and he wished me good luck.
Awesome. And what has it been like making it in the Ranji team of an association like Mumbai? Like you've said in an interview that it's not easy making it in a team like Mumbai since there is already substantial competition and a deep pool of players to pick from.
Yeah, so playing for Mumbai and Ranji Trophy is especially a very good thing. To that feeling of getting that cap is like extremely a very proud feeling because that is what I have been dreaming of. This is one of my dreams when I started playing for Mumbai since under 14 that I want to play for Mumbai in Ranji Trophy. And I'm glad that I did well. So it motivated me a lot to wear that cap and do well for Mumbai.
Awesome. And talking about your 252 in the quarterfinals, as you kept crossing those stepping stones, 50, then 100, 150, and then to a daddy 100, what was your thought process throughout those phases?
To be honest, I was just in my zone once I was batting. So what the only thing that I kept telling myself is that I don't want to give my wicket away pretty easily. I want the bowler to take my wicket. So that is what
Right.
kept me going and kept me like he that motivation. That was my motivation that I don't throw away my wicket. Let the bowler earn my wicket. That
And
is
did
what I was
you
thinking about.
did you go in thinking that you had to get a substantial number of runs?
No, no. To be honest, when I did my debut, I never thought I'd score 252 for Mumbai on my debut itself. I was just like I was very happy when I got to know that I was making my debut. I didn't expect myself to score such amount of runs in my
Okay.
debut match. Yeah, I said I did that, but that made me feel very great that I scored 252 runs in my debut.
Okay. And you've spent a considerable time with Sarfaraz Khan on the crease this season. He's been brilliant. He's stonked quite a few big hundreds also. What were your takeaways from the non-strikers end?
So what we talked was like how important it is to rotate the strike because in Bangalore the conditions are favorable for the pace bowlers. So he kept
Right.
telling me how with spinners we can attack a bit and keep rotating the strike. So because of that, I also scored runs at a quick pace. Before
Hmm.
that, I was just playing normally. But when he came, he told me that now this is how we should try to play we should try to execute it in this way. So that is what helped me a lot.
Right. And talking about Mumbai's performance in the quarterfinals, you and Sarfaraz built a significant partnership of 267 runs. What were the conversations like between the two of you amidst the overs?
The conversation was like he is like someone who loves cricket a lot. So
Right.
we were finding ways to challenge each other. Let's see how many runs can we score in this phase. Let's see how many runs we can score when there's the new ball around. How can we tackle it? How can we take singles? So that is what we are talking about all the time.
All the conversations
And
were
it was fun
technical, or
batting with him.
all the
No,
con-
no, nothing technical. It was just having fun in between. He is someone who like makes things easy. So he talks with me very like he gives me that friendly vibe. All the seniors in the team give that. So that was pretty good. They made sure that I gel very properly in the team. ऐसा नहीं
Okay.
कि I have my debut, so I'm someone new. They made me feel like I'm the part of the team since the word go.
And you have talked about Dinesh Lar's contribution to your career. And now that you have played under Amol Muzumdar for quite some time now, what is the notable difference between the two of them and their coaching styles?
To be honest, there's nothing much of a difference because both of them say that only that if you stay on the wicket, then only you're going to score runs. So that is what, and even the mental aspect of the game, I talk to both of them. That is what they say that if you have all the shots, so it's just about that you have to back yourself, and to back yourself at first you have to be on the wicket. So that is what they both say. There's nothing much of a difference. I feel
And how do you
both are very
prepare yourself mentally before going into the field?
Uh, I try to visualize before the match, especially in the night when I'm about to sleep. I try to visualize. So that is what I've been doing for a quite long time, and it has helped me a lot. So I think about the innings that I've scored centuries in, the crucial 50s, and that is what I think about. That motivates me.
And looking at your batting stats, it seemed like pre-pandemic you were batting with a higher strike rate, and now it has come down considerably. Is that something that happened naturally, or was that deliberate?
No, it was deliberate only because pre-pandemic I was playing in under 19. So after
Okay.
pandemic I went to under 25. So the competitive cricket was even more. The discipline of the bowlers were even more. So I knew I had to be patient in amount to score runs. That is why I was trying to just be patient and just play my shots accordingly.
And would you say you are prepping yourself for red ball cricket?
I am that I love doing that. I love playing red ball cricket more than I enjoy playing white ball. So I look forward to it always.
Okay. And after the Mumbai's finals loss, what was the reaction from the coaches and the staff? Like, was there consolation, or were there more motivational aspects to it?
No, no, there was consolation and motivation both because we are a very young bunch of people. Our team, if you look at it, we are very
Hmm.
young. So that is what the coach told us that stick around. No matter what happens, you guys have to stick around because
Right.
only you are the ones who will take the Mumbai to another level.
Okay.
That is what everyone was saying.
Right. And what did the captain say after the? What was it like in the dugout?
Uh, Everyone was like thoda emotional because we lost finals. So there wasn't much of a talk. We thanked the support staff who were there with us. So that is what we did at first. And Prithvi also didn't say much. He was also very proud with the way the team performed. He was
Right.
happy for me, for Sarfaraz, for everyone who has performed.
Right. And I've come to know that you're a table tennis freak.
Uh, I am kind of. I play a lot TT when there's a TT table in the hotel. I try to play. I take my friends there, and we make sure that we play at least like 4 to 5 games. So it helps. It is fun.
Right.
Playing TT is fun.
Your mother was a professional Kho player, and while your father has also played in the Ranji tournament. How did TT come into the equation?
TT actually, I started playing in NCA,
Okay.
National Cricket Academy. There's this TT table always.
Hmm.
So we had our sessions in the morning and afternoon. We didn't have anything to do. So that is what I tried to do. So everyone used to play TT. So even I enjoyed that. Even I joined everyone.
Right. And have you thought about the near future? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want to try my best that I represent India in the upcoming years, and I'll try to make sure that I perform even better next year.
Okay. And when you think about playing for India, where do you see yourself fitting in the batting lineup?
As of now, that I'm playing for number four for Mumbai, that is what I feel that I'll be in the middle order.
Okay.
In future, I
Well,
don't know what will happen. As of now, I'm saying.
well, now it's time to move on to the rapid fire round. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Pick someone to bat for your life.
Sarfaraz.
Okay. A bowler you wish you never had to face.
So, do you want me to pick only from my teammates or all over the world only?
Anything from the past or
Acha.
international, whatever.
So, Rabada.
Right.
Kagiso Rabada.
Uh, Explain. Why do you
Uh,
feel so?
I've seen like play. I've seen his red ball bowling. He seems like very quick. So and he's very aggressive as well. So I would enjoy that. But
Hmm,
as of now, what I feel is that it's better that I first see him then I play him.
of course. A rule you would like to eliminate from cricket.
A rule that I would like is eliminate from cricket is a batsman should get more chances, not to get out because we as
Best of
batsmen get
three.
very less. If we play one bad shot, we are out. Bowlers get many chances to back themselves up.
That's true. A superstition you follow.
Superstition that I follow is I while I'm batting, when I meet my partner, I try to fist bump him with my right hand.
Okay. Has that worked for you very
It
well?
has been,
Okay.
yeah, it has been. So I've been continuing that.
Have you ever accidentally went with the left hand?
It has happened, but it has happened after I scored, after my century has happened. So I felt pretty calm. Till
Okay.
I'm scoring a century, I'm pretty conscious about that. I do it with my right hand only.
Okay. If you could pick someone to bat with you for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Name the persons who have batted with. So I'll take again Sarfaraz only with me.
Okay. And now we'll move on to the next game. It's called What Comes to Your Mind First. Shall we start?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Idol,
Virat Kohli.
prankster.
Prankster Sarfaraz.
All right. Legend,
He is a teammate. Sachin sir.
cricket nerd,
Cricket nerd, I'll say myself.
okay, and one other, Suved Parkar.
Uh, Calm and disciplined guy.
Okay. And with that, we've come to the end of the interview. It was lovely chatting with you, Suved. But before we leave, is there something you'd
Yeah,
like
thank
to
you.
say to all the youngsters out there dreaming to play for Mumbai?
So my only message would be that no matter what happens, if you want to play for Mumbai, I know what I have been doing is hard work. So if you want to represent Mumbai, you have to make sure that you work hard, and you whenever you practice, you make sure that you do quality practice, not just for the sake of it. You
Right.
always should have a goal when you're practicing as well, because that helps a lot. And be honest to your game, and especially be honest about yourself to yourself only, because you can't lie to yourself. That is what I would say.
That's brilliant advice. And that concludes it. Stay tuned to One Cricket. There's always more to come.